Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey Cocoaimssk. I'm not even gonna say yes I changed my hair, because really and truly I didn't change my hair. Basically it's a wig, and basically yeah, because I just got tired of my natural hair, so I just moved back. But hiya, I'm not going to ramble too much. Basically, this video is on 3 things. It's basically an advice video, which gives you 3 aspects where we're going to focus on today. And the 3 aspects we're focusing on today is organisation, motivation, and confidence. And I say again, organisation, motivation, and confidence. Yeah. So why am I talking about these things? Well, basically, we as human beings, we tend to forget the natural, we tend to take on our natural how do you say it? Necessities our natural necessities in life, obviously water, bread, all that stuff, food, etc. But we forget like the other things that we need. So we need organisation in our lives. We need that extra motivation. We need extra motivation. We need the confidence. We need this and that and that. So that's why I'm here to tell you how to get yourself organised or how to be motivated and stuff. And I know you've heard it all before. Like
yeah,
the motivational talks or whatever, but it's good for you because, not gonna lie, someone came to our school the other time 2 weeks ago, and she was giving a motivational speech, and it basically really inspired me to be like some motivational speaker, but that's another story for another time. So yeah, let's get focused on the main topics that I want to talk about. So first of all, organisation. Organisation. What is organisation? And I know a lot of people struggle with organisation. If you know me personally, me Cocoaimssk, you know I love organisation. Right now I keep looking over here because the other side to this wall is where it's basically my wall of fame, basically, but it's not really famous. Basically, I have all the things that I need. So my timetables, my quotes for motivation, I'll get onto that, my to-do lists, my goals, etc., pictures, etc.
So basically I have timetables there, everything, to help me get on with my year, first of all, my months, my weeks, my days, my seconds, my times, my minutes, etc. So yeah, it helps.
So first things first, a lot of you guys I know, or a lot of people are not really organised, and this is due to like you not being organised. Basically, you don't have the power to say, oh yes, let me do this to-do list, or let me do that, basically. So you're just not in this right frame of mind to be organised, and that's okay, because a lot of people, they're not really organised people. Some people may be good at this and that, but for me personally, organisation is my what do I do to get organised? Well, first things first, you need to have a routine, because if you don't have a routine, I don't know what you are doing with your life. So yeah, either you plan your day ahead, meaning you plan on the day before, and then like you know what you're going to do. So for example, go gym, then next after gym, shower, wash your hair, etc, etc, etc. Or you wake up in the morning, find pen and paper. I know it sounds really stupid, and in this day and age there's no such thing as going to get pen and paper and write down what you're going to do, or in general it's a bit weird, but trust me, if you know what you're going to do each day, your day will hopefully, not going to promise that will run smoothly, but will run smoothly than a day that you haven't really especially if it's a busy day. So if it's a busy day, make sure that you've got your day planned. But if you're just, for example, going to an interview and you didn't plan your day, you just woke up, wanted to go and buy your ticket then, and etc, etc, for example, a university interview, that is not good, because at the end of the day, you should have planned your day ahead a long time ago. You missed your train, for example, you didn't have enough money. All these circumstances can occur when you don't plan your day, especially as well. For organisation, have a to-do list. That's the most basic thing. I always have a to-do list. Like, I have a to-do list for school, I have a to-do list, a general to-do list. Like, for example, I can read some of my stuff out, so from there I can see sort out room and books, save aside for my camera, etc, etc, etc. So all these stuff, and I wrote there, check every morning. So you check it every morning to, like, basically give you that extra motivation that, yeah, I'm gonna do this, or yeah, I'm gonna do that. But make sure you write your to-do list, because it helps, and it helps you think, oh, I have to do this today, I have to do this tomorrow, I have to do this next week. So, you know, it just helps you basically, and you know what you need to do, what your priorities are. Thirdly, for organization, I would just say right, as I said before on my New Year's video, if you haven't watched it, go check it out now. But write down your goals, and also make a vision board. Like, I know a lot of people, I haven't made mine yet, even though I'm telling you guys this now, but after this video I'm going to go and make my vision. So go and make a vision board. Vision board is when you get pictures of things that you want to achieve this year, or in general. It doesn't have to be this year, it can be in the next 5 years or 10 years, but a vision board of basically what you want in life, what you want to achieve, what you want in life, etc. So for example, you can have graduation pictures there, you can have a picture of Dubai there, you can have a picture of
boobs or whatever, you can have a picture of a new car that you want, anything, picture of anything. Sorry, I just wanted to do that.
You can have a picture of anything on your vision board. Basically, it's for you to look at every morning, every time you wake up, or anytime you're in your room and you see it, and it place it on your wall or somewhere where you know that you will look at it every day, and it will just be a reminder, and you will reflect on it, and you'll be like, oh, I need to do this, or oh, I need to do that. So say if you were a bit down that day and you just looked at your vision board and you're like, yeah, I need to achieve these goals, that will remind you, yep, these are the goals I need to achieve, and this is what I need to do to achieve them. So yeah, that's for organization. So make sure you have a routine, to-do list, and a vision board, and then hopefully you'll be more organized. I'll make another organization video, like how I get organized. But motivation is number 2. Motivation. People. Like, I know a lot of us, yeah, we have our down days, and obviously, like, even this week I feel a bit down, like not the same or bubbly. Oh, I may act it, but it's not the same how I feel inside or with my thoughts. Yeah, so you might not feel the same basically, and it may be due to your school, it may be due to work, it may be due to family or your friends, anything, any circumstance, but you need that motivation, because in life, when life knocks you down, you get right back up, and you must have heard that, because seriously, it helps. That you literally get back up. And also, it's with everything, when one door closes, another door opens. We've all heard those sayings, and it's true. It literally is true. Another first tip I have for motivation is find people or friends or things that motivate you. So for example, anything or anyone can motivate you. So it could be religion, it could be your mum, it could be your neighbour's cat's dogs upstairs. Like, literally, it could be anyone that can motivate you. And once you find that standpoint or that particular aspect, then you act upon it. So for example, if it's your an idol, let's say, you look at the things that they do, and, like, for example, you get inspiration from them. Or if it's a thing, basically, you look at what makes me so motivated about this thing, and why does it. So for example, Eco Styler, sorry, I just keep looking at it. Eco Styler, if this was my thing that I'm motivated by, why am I motivated by it? Because what, it holds gel together. So maybe you can get that aspect and think, okay, it holds your hair together, or it lays your edges down, then maybe I should hold my thoughts down, or hold my whatever down. I know I'm chatting a lot of bull crap right now, but trust me, if you understand what I'm talking about, if you're thinking deep into what I'm talking about right now, you'll understand what I'm talking about, because I'm thinking deep into this. So holding down, laying edges is holding down your ideas and your minds and your goals, and holding them down. That's something that I'm thinking about in a very not theoretical but deep and analytical way, basically. That's what I'm saying. Number two, to motivate your own self. You need to know how to motivate your own self, because if no one else is gonna motivate you, if you don't have anyone else to motivate you, or sometimes not everyone has the right time or has the time to motivate you, you try and find time to motivate yourself. So if you're in your room by yourself, do something that makes a difference, makes a change, changes your mood. So if music motivates you, listen to your music. If you like reading books and you're very what's that word, it can't come to my head right now, but you just love reading and everything, literate, then read. Like, literally do anything that motivates you and act upon it for yourself. Do things for yourself, and trust me, once you motivate yourself at your ground, then trust me, you will be motivated, and your mood and whatever, your mindset will change. So from bad to worse, or from good to even more exciting. Yeah, so basically that's how you can motivate yourself. I'm not going to talk too much. Thirdly, we've got confidence. Now this one I'm not going to talk too much about, because everyone's got their own sort of confidence that they don't really know about. So a lot of people say I'm not confident. Like, I know a lot of people that say I'm not confident, or it's either you're not confident, like you just generally think you're not a confident person, which can be true sometimes, but I don't believe it myself. I feel like everyone's got their inner confidence in themselves, but they just don't know it. And second of all, you say that you are confident. It's not that you say, you know you're confident, but it's not that like you're overly confident. That's the thing. So it's either you're confident like in some areas, but in some areas you're not confident. Like, for example, speaking or meeting with people, you're confident, but when it comes to a certain, for example, subject or certain hobby, you're not confident at doing it. So that's what I'm saying. Find yourself in what you're comfortable in and excel. So basically, say if you're good at basketball and you really enjoy basketball, you are confident and 100% at basketball. So you're excelling to an extent. Excelling meaning like you're going higher, you're pushing yourselves. Then you notice, but hold up, if I'm good at basketball and I don't know how to talk to people or meet new people, like for example if you go to competitions, how am I supposed to do it? So you look at the thing that you're good at, or confidence, the things that you're good at, you're confident in, which is basketball, and you weigh up with the thing that you say that you're not confident with, meaning not being able to talk to people or large group of people. Practice on it. So for example, go home, go to your house and speak out. Speak out, or speak to your family. Practice speaking to your family, or not even that, don't even practice, just once you believe, I feel like you will achieve. That's what I feel, because once you say, yeah, I'm going to speak to these people, and you have it in your mind, I'm going to speak to these people, I'm going to speak to this large group of people today, and that's what I'm going to do today, and you'll keep saying it in your brain, trust me, it helps. That's what I do. Like, for example, if I say I don't want to do this exam, I'm not confident in this exam, I say I'm going to do this exam and I'm going to get it over and done with. I'm going to do this exam and I'm going to get it over and done with. Same with my maths GCSE. I know I didn't pass it at the first time, but when I went to my sixth one and I redone it for the first resit, I passed. And this was due to my head teacher telling me every morning when we got into the maths class, all of us had to say, I'm going to pass, something about I'm going to pass maths, something I know I will. Basically, it was just a chant that we used to say, and we used to basically indulge it into our brains, into our brain cells, and we know that we're going to do it. So going back to the whole anecdote of basketball, so once you practice, once you believe, then trust me, come back to it, go back to your basketball conference that you might be going to, and then be like, yeah, so today this, that and that, and then you'll feel great about yourself, and the confidence will just flow from there. Like, literally, it's not even about you being scared to talk, it's just your confidence basically. So make sure that confidence, that inner confidence, is being brought out. When you believe it, it will literally come out, trust me. That was a video on as I said, organization, motivation and confidence. I need to stop flicking this hair. Stop it, Amy, stop it. Stop touching it. Yeah, so organization, motivation and confidence. And it was just a few scenarios on things that could help you, or few things that could help you to excel in those things. And even if you can pass on this message to your younger brothers and sisters, you can pass it on to your aunties and uncles, your mum and dad, your granddad and grandparents, anything. Even if like you're passing it down to someone in the street that you just met, like, hey, what Cocoaimssk told me about confidence.
Make sure you practice, excel, practice, believe, you excel.
Yeah, something like that. Or hey, Cocoaimssk told me to do a to-do list. Why don't you do one too? Literally, just try. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe. If you like anything like this, or if this helped you, please comment down below. I know you're watching this, but please comment your thoughts. Please, anything, even if you hated it, please. Well, don't. But anyways, love you guys.
Please like, comment and
subscribe.